Good afternoon, traders. This is Tony D from the easyMarkets dealing room. Update for today: the positive risk appetite that was started with the intervention from the PBOC yesterday in the Chinese Yuan, which you're looking at the chart there, has continued today with a second leg lower here in the Chinese Yuan. And you're looking at daily, starting to see signs that the market is rolling over. Has a lot of room to move lower in the short term as well if it is in a correction mode. This is allowing the Aussie dollar, which had been under heavy pressure due to China concerns, to have a second leg higher as well, above 74, new highs for the week. But we haven't pushed through, even with the stronger than expected retail sales, 0.4% month-on-month in May versus 0.3% expected. But the general big story in the market is still looming, and that's the Chinese tariffs, the US tariffs on China. In the rest of the world, beginning to be initiated on steel and aluminium on Friday. Now, whether they actually get put on or if they're delayed is really going to dictate where this Aussie dollar goes from here. And China's reaction and then Trump's reaction to China's reaction really is going to be that call for next week's trading. But in the short term anyway, today we do have a holiday, 4th of July. Is a big holiday in America, so you're not going to see too many traders, too much action, most likely from the US session tonight. A lot of the futures products are also not enabled for tonight's trade, so you won't be able to trade many of the common things that you're looking for. So softs, commodities, won't be enabled, and oil also won't be enabled. So keep that in the back of the mind if you are trading tonight, that it's not going to be the most action-packed adventure unless there's a big shocking piece of news coming out. And it's very unlikely that such news will be released from the US side anyway on July the 4th. Tomorrow is much more likely to be any sort of preemptive move regarding those tariffs from the US, and Friday, of course, if nothing's been said, they will be initiated. Now, if you are trading and you're looking at keeping an eye on what's happening, you can look at the dollar index and see if the dollar index is going lower, then generally means that risk is on at the moment, and tariff fears are dying down. If dollar index is going higher, then probably there's something up in those tariff. Well, there's more talk, more negativity regarding those tariffs. So in the short term anyway, you can look at this as a gauge of risk on, risk off. Or you can look at dollar yuan during the Asian session. It won't move much during the US session, that is for sure though. So it's a little bit more just something to keep an eye on now that we watch each day at the start of Asia. You want to look at the 11:15 Sydney time fix. That's where you see the market start to move, and where the China prices it to begin with, central bank over there. So it's a little bit different to normal currencies. You do get a fair bit of intervention each day from the central bank, so it's something that you're going to have to learn a little bit about before you trade actively. But in the future years, it's very likely Chinese yuan will be a major, so you do want to keep an eye on it as it grows in importance, and the second biggest economy could easily become the biggest economy within the next 10 years as well. Alright, so something that is going to be for FX traders much more important as we get more and more news out that affects us, and especially for Australian dollar. It's always been important, but even right now it is more important than usual. So something to watch each day. Alright guys, if you want to have a deeper discussion, please come through on the contact numbers below. If you're not a member of the easyMarkets dealing room and you want a dealer to help you with your trading on a daily basis, you can call us, you can sign up on the link below, and someone like myself will be there to assist you.